guy beat the daylights out of one of the girls who worked for him and then had to take her down to the hospital because...
The Super Bowl was still 2 months away, but the ground game by Minneapolis civic leaders to put a spotlight on sex trafficking was already in full swing.
Yeah, it is a problem.
At an outreach event in a Minneapolis suburb in December, experts said that while big events like the Super Bowl are commonly associated with an uptick in sex trafficking, the reality is that it happens every day in every community.
That's what they do all day long.
With the football championship coming in February, along with thousands of people and millions of television viewers, advocates for sex trafficking victims hope to draw attention to what is both a local and national issue.
Even though the Super Bowl doesn't necessarily bring in a huge influx of trafficking, it has brought a huge awareness to the issue and an opportunity to increase services that we need now.
The Link in Minneapolis serves young people who have been trafficked. The nonprofit is among 40 local organizations that are part of a Super Bowl anti-trafficking group that formed in 2016 when Minneapolis was selected to host this year's event. As part of the Super Bowl effort, the Link produced a public service announcement titled "I Am Priceless," aimed at preventing young people from being sexually exploited.
My body belongs to me. I am priceless.
Beth Holger-Ambrose speaks frequently at the grassroots level and was among the presenters at the December 6th gathering in Stillwater, which was hosted by the FBI Citizens Academy Alumni Association.
And it was an opportunity for community members and alumni of the Citizen Academy to really learn about sex trafficking. It was a great event. There was a lot of interest, and even for one of the first cold, bad weather nights in Minnesota, I thought a good turnout, so it was good.
Amanda Kunj-Bahari, who works for Hennepin County, which encompasses Minneapolis, spoke at the event about Super Bowl-related efforts. She runs a local initiative called No Wrong Door that seeks to prevent the sexual exploitation of young people. And she sees the Super Bowl as an opportunity to illuminate the issue to a broader audience.
We know that a lot of folks will be here. There's a ton of attention on the cities and the states where Super Bowl is hosted. We want to highlight that the issue is happening 365 days a year. And we had research done to show that there is a slight uptick in the ads that are placed online, but again, as I mentioned, it's not any more significant than any other large event.
Among those attending the outreach event was Lauren Schmitz, an FBI victim specialist in Minneapolis. In the run-up to the Super Bowl, she'll be on the job, working with trafficking victims, just as she is the rest of the year.
Trafficking happens every day of the year. The range of trafficking victims that I've worked with have been from age 13 and up. The end goal is to really assist that victim with getting out of the life and getting the services that they need to do that.
I just had a 15-year-old that has been a multiple.
So I do believe that the Super Bowl is great in that it brings awareness to this issue.